In the previous video, you come to know how to validate your idea. After validating it, now we need to do a market research before we going for actual production. There are 4 steps involved to do the market research. Once it is done, you will have a lot of inputs which market you are entering, how to handle it. Let's come to the first step. First, you need to understand buyer's persona, whom you are targeting it. You need to understand facts and figures of the target market. Before you are starting a event prototype, you have some assumptions and some understanding. Once you do the market research, you will have a clear idea whether all your assumptions are right or any changes is required. What matters to someone to purchase your product? You will have a clear understanding about the market. The demand for your product, whether supply is more and demand is there, supply is less and demand is there. Basing on that criteria, you can think how to handle it. The potential price point. Consider that there are already several market players are there in that particular segment or product. Which price point the product is selling more? We'll come to know how to prepare a survey, how to do the survey, all those things in this video itself. The potential price point we discuss now. Next, perception about your competition, whether they are providing competitive price, whether their customers likes more about the specific feature or benefit attributed to that product. Impression of your branding, how they are able to see basing on the packaging you done for your sample product. Those things, analyze it in the first step. Survey design to gather information. How you need to design the survey to get maximum information. Asking open-ended questions. There are 2 types of questions. Open-ended questions also there and closed-ended questions also there. Closed-ended is nothing but asking just yes or no. So we will have a clear answer within a single word. Of course, in some of the open-ended questions also, customers may tend to close it with just saying yes or no. Or someone will elaborate after saying yes or no. Why? You will also come to know with this. For example, do you like this product? Someone say yes or no. Or they will elaborate it why they said yes or why they said no. What do you like about this product? The packaging, quality, features, explain or benefits you are going to get, or price point, what you will get after completing your survey. Limiting the questions. If you continue to ask more than 15-20 questions, they will get boredom and you may not get more people to answer this. So try to make it 5 to 10 so that they will also feel comfortable while completing the survey. Encourage follow-up questions and comments. Instead of just asking the questions, you can also take some review or their opinion, what they are expecting in this product. Sometimes you may find improved version also. You may not thought in that point of view. Some reviews will also help you to improve your product or service which you want to offer. Bring the prototype. Once you prepare the sample, let customers experience firsthand. Let participants will have a first-hand experience about the product. After using it, how they felt. Ask questions like, how would you see yourself using this product? After using this product, how you felt? After using this service, free service you may be provided, how they feel? How it is comparable in the current competitive market. Example, what would you like to see changes? If they suggest any changes, if it is suitable, try to implement it. Next, find out competitive pricing. Allow people to speak about the biggest competitor in that particular industry. How they feel affordable in comparison with biggest competitor. Gather all this information. Next, type of questions to form to understand target market. If you are able to gather 360 degrees information while doing a survey, it will be beneficial for you to decide what to do, how to do. Few areas we are going to touch. If you are able to gather this information, it's more than sufficient. If you want to add additional, you can add it as per your requirement. First one, demographic questions, age, gender, income, whatever it is required for your product, your target audience, you can gather that information. Most of the cases they won't try to disclose income, so that keep it like a 0 to 25k, 25 to 50k, 50 to 1 lakh per month. Or if you are planning for a year, 2 to 4 lakhs, 4 to 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs and 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs. Accordingly, you can plan it. Business questions. If you are doing a service, business to business, only that situation you use this. Otherwise, you eliminate it. Number of employees, locations they exist, and USP of their company. And industry questions. Example, when thinking about this product, which brand will strike immediate and why? It will help you to design about your product. Rating on 1 to 10, preference, brand loyalty out of the available competition. Why? If you are able to get the clear answer and analyze it, you will have a clarity and where to keep your product. High, low, medium, you will have a clarity. Brand questions. When you consider this likely to sell out of 1 to 10. Example, have you heard about this brand? Out of 1 to 10, knowing about your brand. Product questions. Important criteria while taking a buying decision. What they consider while buying this product. What will impress them to buy. Features, attributes they like in the product. Some of the additional features expecting betterment in the product. Example, easy, comfortness to use the product. Next, promotional questions. How often they buy product like you need to handle it tricky. Example, when was the last time they bought product like this? Basing on the life cycle, you can design this question. Try to push your product. It will help you basing on the requirement. Other category questions depending upon the product or industry you are chosen. Summary preparation. After completing the survey, this portion will help you to summarize the total data. Are you able to find out answers to your queries? Initially, you have some assumptions. You want to get clarity on certain queries. Is it clear you got all the answers for your queries? Be sure to include your findings. List down all key findings, what you find after completing the survey. It must include qualitative and quantitative data. Elaborate your planning process based on the findings from survey report. Prepare a data-driven marketing strategy. How you want to target that market basing on the survey reports. Schedule your planning basing on the priority and sequence. Take a required action and execute it to get a conclusion. If you are able to do all these things clearly, you will have a clear understanding of your targeted market. It will definitely going to help you how you going to launch your product.